Hey Andres, how are you, man?
Hey boss, I'm not happy.
Well, why's that?
Boss, we got relegated.
We no, you misspoke. Promoted. We got promoted, right?
Yeah, I know we got promoted last season, but the other season we got relegated. I'm not happy about that.
But we got but but we got promoted back up to the Eliteserien.
Yeah, boss, but we got relegated. I'm unhappy.
Go get ready for the game. Hello, my friends. Welcome back. It's episode 11 with Start. I just don't understand. I don't understand. Holligan is not, he's still unhappy, and it says unhappy, complaining to teammates, wants to leave team because we got relegated. But it's like, we got promoted back, buddy. What is your problem? To be fair, he played well last season, even though he's unhappy the entire season of pulling our dynamics down. But I'm just like, what? Like, we got promoted. Like, you should be good now, right? Like, you should get over that. Lots to catch you up on today. We are going to go over some transfers. We've had a relatively interesting window. And also, as you can see here, we've been able to whittle down our financial debt to 297,383 euros. So that's massive. You can see we spent some of our budget. We'll talk about that. First, let's take a look at the finances. So I ran 2 leagues. Did I mention that the last episode? I don't remember. I ran 2 leagues. I like to call them the money league. And let's see if we go back to, like, it was like down here because we got some season ticket money, but we were at, like, this is probably when we got the prize money for the cup last season. So we were at like negative 1,052,500 euros. Okay, so like 1,052,507, which is probably maybe here or something like that. The first money league dropped us down to 821,932. I'm gonna hopefully have this popping up on the screen here. I don't know if I will, but we'll take a crack at it. So essentially, we made 230,000 euros from that money league. It was gate receipts and what's happening here. It was gate receipts and TV revenue. The second one that we did, because we got some season ticket money kind of coming in as well, that kind of was like slowly climbing up. We started off after the first game of the second money league, which is 3 games, we were at negative 778. So we had dropped it even further from the last money league because we had some smaller friendly stuff like that, and got it down to negative 342,000, which was amazing. And then after the last bit of season tickets, we're at 297,383. So that's going to grow, but compared to starting off with like a million, right at a million or so, we've done really good work, I feel. So let's look at the schedule. You can see I'm impressed that I got all this stuff done before the next episode was due. I'm just going to say, I think I deserve a little pat on the back. I think I deserve a like, support me on Patreon. Yeah, just kidding. Not just kidding. Actually do support me on Patreon if you feel like it, or just watch the ads. But you can see RB Leipzig, Windesel, Standard Liège. I think I may have showed that to you. I'm kind of blacking out right now. Played a bunch of friendlies in here. Won 9-0, 7-0. Money League 2 with Sorika BK, Slovan Liberec, and Rapid Wien. From that's Austria, right? The Austrian league. Smashed them, all of them. Drew unexpectedly on a tour of the 3rd Fußballliga in Germany, and then beat the other team, and came back and just hosted a bunch of friendlies. This one was worth, like, they brought it to us, is worth like 10 grand. This one they came to us, I can't remember how much it was, but it was healthy. These 3, they all came to us and offered us friendlies, and it was 100% worth it. So because we've whittled it down, so that has really helped us out financially. We're still significantly under the payroll budget. I did adjust it down because we can now scout the whole world. I'm not gonna do that necessarily because we have the whole registration rules thing to worry about, but I definitely wanted to take our scouting, where is that? to Scandinavia. So now we're doing all of Scandinavia, but we needed 135 grand to pull that off. Let's look here. Just one second. Sorry, I had an email come in that I had to take care of. So we bumped it up to, because we were on, like, I think down here 2.7K, so we had to kind of adjust things that way. You know, we could go up and scout the league below us in terms of their youth prospects. You know, it's not going to cost us that much more. I'm not too fussed about it right now, to be honest with you. So I'll think about that. But we wanted to bump that up. So that's helped drop the transfer budget down and the payroll down from like 60 grand to 46. Just, we still look amazing, right? We're only spending 32 grand. We've got the scouting budget now and the transfer budget in place. So let's get right to it, shall we, from the transfers. So first, let's look at the outs. All on loan. We have sent out Nico Anderson to a league or a team in Iceland. Breiðablik Ungmennaflag. Ungmennaflag. Maybe. But they're in the top league of Iceland. He is on a first-team contract. I'm a little concerned already because they have the League Cup, and he's not played but like one friendly game, and it's not in here. So I'm just a little nervous. We have him on a first-team contract, and you're not using it. That's a preseason cup, so maybe they're using their youngsters. So I'm going to keep an eye on it, though. Jesper Hansen has gone out because he's not good enough right now to play for us. He's 19. He's got some potential. He's going to Notodden Football Club in the second division 2, whatever that is. It's the one below the league we were just in. How about that? And it's a free for them. So we're taking over for him. Leuni, I wanted to get rid of because he will not tutor anybody, and he's old, and he's worth 40 grand. I thought we'd just cash in on his 40 grand. Nobody wanted him. We still have him listed, but people want him on loan. So we've loaned him out for 350. So we're carrying 125 a week for the rest of the duration of his contract, essentially. And then we're going to cut him loose. Magnus Peterson has gone out. He just hasn't been up to snuff. He dreads playing in big matches. They're paying all but 25 euro. I said pounds on the last one. I apologize. 25 euro a week of his contract. Unless something amazing happens at Bærum, I believe, then he's just going to see it out. I mean, he's got really good physicals. It's just, he's just been for us, right? If you go look at last season, he had 14 appearances on a 686, and now we've moved up a league. I just don't think he's up to par. Alexander Eichskog, who is a really good up-and-comer for us, 18 determination. Hopefully that doesn't go down while he's on loan at FK Vidar, which is in the 3rd division. I really wanted to get him a 2nd division or an Obos-ligaen loan. He's 17, so we're going to deal with it. And really it was between he and Oystein, and Oystein did say that 5 times fast. Did better in preseason. So he's 17. I think Oystein is like a year older. So we've loaned him out. It's a free just to get him some playing time. It's a key player contract, so we're going to keep tabs on to make sure they're actually playing him. I'm a little nervous because this league is not, it's not unless I'm crazy. Yeah, it's not loaded. So when you loan out players to teams that the leagues aren't loaded, I don't think they perform as well, but we'll see. And then Wara, who's another good up-and-comer, but he's 22. I don't know if he's ever going to make it. He did okay in preseason for us. It's not going to show that because it was preseason. He's with Notodden as well, and the contract is 70 a week. So kind of we'll see how you do. He just has a lot of red. So we've loaned out except for Leone, a bunch of youngsters, really. Peterson was a backup. Nico, I just want him to develop some more, work on his concentration, and I'm hoping that first team contract, reminder to the manager here, that he'll actually get some good playing time that he's not going to get here. Well, why isn't he going to get it here, you might ask? Well, let's look. Of course, we have to have another player staff member named Miko Parajo from HJK on a loan. Are you ready? Look at this kid. He's 23. 3-star current ability, 4-star potential ability, 16 finishing, 18 acceleration, 17 natural fitness, 13 determination, fairly professional. We are going to buy him. His contract is up here, or that's with us. His contract is up in November. By the time we get to where they can offer him a new deal like the May timeframe, which is pretty close, we're going to see if we can buy him. But I hadn't completely scouted him, but I saw the 16 and the 18. I was like, yeah, let's just loan him. So we're loaning him for $625, his full wages. It is on a backup contract, so we can do whatever we want with him, but he's one for the future, I think. We have brought in a goalkeeper because Peterson like ripped his calf muscle, and we needed a goalkeeper, and I think we kind of lucked out on this kid. Torbjorn Rachow is what I'm going to say. 3.5 current ability, 4-star potential ability. Looks very good. He's first team, 875. He's essentially taken over. He's better than Peterson and Yakola. 14 determination, balanced, like just looks better. And it's just unfortunate for Peterson because I was going to play him. Yokola's on a rotation contract. Peterson wanted a backup contract, so now he's going to find himself as a backup. Yeah, torn calf muscle. He's still got another 3 weeks. He's missed all of preseason. And it just kind of is what it is. He hasn't played a single game, ripped it in training, and now he's on the second squad, and we're probably going to get rid of him. He's got another 1.5 years on his deal. We're probably going to have to get rid of him. It's kind of unfortunate. And then we brought in Eric Anderson, who is a Swedish young man. Midfield, can play the box-to-box, which I like. Also could do a ball-winning midfielder, which I like. Can also just do a standard defensive midfielder if we need him to. But I really like him. We picked him up for $48.5 grand. He had a falling out with his coach, I believe, and we jumped all over it. Gave him a first-team contract. Schulz is kind of falling off a bit. If you look at the report, he's down here just a half star, but Schulz is also 31 going... he's 31. He just turned 31. He's still all right, but some of the physicals, he's not as good. He's definitely can play a bunch of different positions, so we've dropped him down to rotation contract and given Eric Anderson his spot, essentially. So that's all the ins and outs I have to report for you. Looking at the dynamics, we're very good, except one unhappy player, because that makes sense. Maybe that's a glitch, that he's still unhappy. It's like, dude, we got promoted. We got promoted. I want to show you Patrick Fildal. He's back from his loan, looking good. Rotation contract people have come in for him. We've said no, back up. No, he's good through the end of the year. We're probably gonna, if somebody comes in, we'll go ahead and trigger the extension clause. I want to see how he does, and then I'm okay with offer him a better deal, but like, he's got to earn it. He's not played a single senior team match for us. And I want to say his agent was like, oh yeah, he deserves a better deal. It's like, nah, mate, no. So today we're going to play Boli Sirvetsen is going to be on the left wing. He's done fantastic in preseason. 7.94. Again, not very good competition, but 7 starts, 3 goals, 7 assists, 2 players of the match. I'll take it. 16 flair, 13 vision. He's played some really nice, like, balls splitting defenders. Getting those assists has looked very good. He's 19. He's one for the future. The only reason he's starting instead of Okles is Okles has been out with an injury, and he's at high risk of increased risk of injury. Still recovering. Not worth it. Got a little choked up. I apologize. It's not worth it to me to risk him on the first game of the season. So we're not going to risk him. Bicklem is in. Whitney, Holligan, Anderson, Robstad, Roman, Ostavale, Granley, and Rachow. So, or Rachow, probably. So only real changes is the goalkeeper, the right midfielder, and then the left winger. Everybody else is pretty much the same. We've got Habestad now on the bench on a backup contract. Parajo is that youngster, he's 23, that we've loaned in, but I want to get him some game time so he'll like us, like he'll be like, okay, I want to come play for this team. That's where we're at today. We take on SK Brann, who last season finished in 11th. So we are going to go with our 4-2-3-1. They're favored not too heavily. We're playing standard flexible rather than control. We've dropped our wingers to support, so hopefully we'll get a little bit more support on the wings. We've kind of switched up. Holligan last season was on the box-to-box midfielder, but he doesn't know it as well as Anderson, so we've essentially switched that on the formation. We've gone 9 minutes, and we're just getting to the match, so hopefully you understand. Well, actually, it's probably 10 minutes because of the 9 minutes is the part after the intro. Anyway. Let's go prove a point, boys. Let's prove that we are worth being up here. Yeah, we like Holligan, even though he's a whiny complainer. I just don't understand. I know I've talked about this probably too much of this episode, but it's like we got promoted, bro. We got promoted back. Are you aware of how this works? You stuck with it. You didn't complain. You didn't leave. You didn't demand, to get sold. Nobody came in for you, so you were okay with it. But, it's like now. Ooh! Oh, finish it! Finish it! Oh, how did you not finish that, Whitney? Was he offside, maybe? Maybe he was holding up because he was offside. But now it's like, dude, you're I made you the captain. I thought that would make... And he supports me. I meant to show that to you on the dynamics. He supports me on the dynamics. It's like, mate, you support me. You support me, but you're unhappy. I don't understand. Oh, man. Oh, he tried to play it through. Now they're on the counter. Nice job, Ostavall. Nice. Our center back, that is one of our better penalty takers. Bowley, what's he got? He gets to Servetson. See, it's like, look at the vision. Oh, Whitney can't close it or finish it off, but that kind of vision is what I saw all throughout preseason. Like, getting it through 2 center backs, straight to another winger, to a striker. He's looked so good, so I want to see more of that. Comes out, Bicklum, heads it forward. Bowley, smash it. Somebody, smash it. Oh, it was a penalty. It was a 2-footed lunge, surely. Come on, lads. Oh, no. Okay, we're in this. We've had a clear-cut chance of 2 half chances. We've done a better job than them. Let's. No. I can feel a goal coming. Oh, clear it. Yes. Roman. He's like, I'm a center back. What am I doing? Okay, that was an awful kick. He kind of it looked like he kicked it like this, Didn't square it. He just rolled his foot over it. And that's why it was a little off target. But good distribution there from the goalkeeper. Whitney. This highlight continues. Is it going to be good? Bombing down the wing. Here he comes. He's going to cross it in. Can he find somebody? No. It hits the... What? It hit the flag and stayed in. Interesting highlight. We continue. Holligan, Anderson, the box-to-box midfielder. Holligan, Bicklum, attacking midfielder. Bowley, can he get to Sylveston? He does. Crosses into Anderson, comes in. Oh, poor shot straight at the keeper's right hand. You could have gone for the far post, sir. Let's do a little concentrate, lads. Holligan is our free kick taker. He did a good job for us last season. I say, like I remember that, but okay. I remember he was the free kick taker. Last season, Sylveston. Oh, cheeky. What a name. Vilhelmassonson. Okay, we are in this, people. We have had 2 quicker chances and 2 half chances. We're probably taking the... Oh, no. We've taken them by surprise. Right. What's he got? You bring in a guy... Oh, no. Pulled knee ligaments. So I gotta say, Schulz, you're the main man, buddy. You are amazing. Yep, you can go back to doing box. You know box to box. First game of the season. Oh, man. I'm happy with the performance so far. Keep it up. Bowley, I'm going to need you. I got faith in you. Okay, you guys, you aren't that bad. You can improve. Oh, they're loving it, people. Can we go for the trifecta? Yes, we can. Schulz, I know you haven't played yet. Go through. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, come on, people. We have been on top of this game. They have not had a chance yet. We've had, if you combine the 2 half chances into one, we've had 3 chances. Surely we can complete one of the ones that we're going to create in the second half, right? Terrible, terrible, terrible cross to Wilhelm Ramosson. Demand more. Come on, lads. Oh, now I'm worried about the knee. This looks different at the bottom to me. I know FM updated, but did they update the font? That's interesting. Okay, still no chances. Okay, for them, he says, before they score. Come on, boys. There you go. Easy. You could have brought that down. That was a little nervy. Why did you do that, I suppose, is what I'm thinking. I don't know these. I can't try these names. What is happening? Oh, he should have had that. That looked like a glitch. Did you see the keeper? Do we go attacking? We have been all over. I'm tempted to just leave it for now. I just want to see what the keeper did here because it looked like FM glitched. Vladislavic to Vage Nielsen. Oh, he just punched it in for them. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? We've created chances, people. All right, 75th minute. We're gonna sub and go attacking. Right. I'm going to get aggressive. Roman's not played well. I know this is probably a bad idea. It's first game of the season, but I don't care. We're bringing on the youngster Parajo. He's a poacher. Make him poach things. I'm tempted to bring on him as well and go like very narrow. That seems like a bad idea though, because they have wingers and these guys don't know what they're doing. But we're gonna try this. We're gonna go fluid. We're gonna leave the work. It's because it's worked, so I don't want to change too much. But we are gonna put you on attack because you know it and you love it. And we're just gonna say, go out there and make a difference. I'm not afraid to add a third striker here at the 83rd minute if we need to. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. I can't even get a push forward out. Oh no. Will the 3 center backs come back to bite us? Probably right here. I didn't put, get stuck in on either. Whoops-a-daisy. Oops. Oh, it comes out. Nice job rushing out for that one. We'll take that. Okay, is that to somebody? No, that was just a dink of a prayer and a hope. What are you doing? What are you doing, sir? Oh, they're spreading it around. They've got, look at all the numbers. Okay, Ostavall clears to nobody. But Parajo's there. Can we counter? Can we just get the draw? Bully, wide open space. Wide open space. 1-on-1. Yes! Yes! We have deserved that. I think so. Words. Words. Words? Okay, you come back out here. You come back out here. We're going to drop the midfielder. We're going to bring on Phil. Okay. I'm going to go back to standard. Flexible. Yep, we like all that. We're going to put you guys back on support. I think we're good enough to see it out at least. We're not going to get too aggressive. Like, I don't want to push our luck. Because we are away. We will take a draw away. 3 clear-cut chances, though, and 3 half chances. Like, I'm tempted to undo those pending changes, but we're not going to. You saw that. We're good. Oh, no. Oh, no. Are we going to have to go back? Except I think I've made all my subs, so I don't think we can go back. Oh, he's done him in there. Oh, good save. Okay, it's time. They're mad, apparently. Let's try some of this. Let's be disciplined. Let's just ease... I mean, again, that's their first clear-cut chance. We've had 3 clear-cut chances and 4 half chances. Like, surely you would expect, when you see that, for it to be a win for us. But I'll take the draw, I suppose. Oh, that's... I can't even say concentrate. Okay, here we go. Can we get a winner? Sylveston, he's had good vision. That's not good vision. Oh, Parajo, the youngster, smashes it over. I thought that was going to be, like, goal of the season. Oh, no. Another highlight. It's a counterattack, right? It's a... Oh, he chests it down. Oh! There's enough time here. Robstad, Schulz, what's he got? He's like, I want my place back. I want my place back. Robstad, can he cross it in? No. Schulz, can he cross it? No. Oh, mate, that was not a way to earn your spot back. Ostavall steps up, and now they've got the runner. They've got the runner. Stick with the runner. Stick with the... Just, yes, nice job. Okay, Parajo, the youngster, with all his pace. Don't blow, ref. Oh, come on. That was annoying. That was annoying. I'm going to say... I'm going to let you handle it, Miko. Beautiful, beautiful. What did he even say? We appreciate their efforts. I'm happy with that performance. Okay. Fine. I probably should have said something to Whitney since he had the 7.6 and the full time after going 6.5 in the first half. But we'll take it. That's okay. That's okay. We have rotation options. So we're off to a decent start. We're middle of the pack with everyone else. So at least we're not on the... Okay, there's still some teams to play, but we're not on the losing side. We're off to a great start, he says confidently. Sarpsborg won their game. We're going to come back for the... Oh, yes. Lillestrøm in the Cup first round. That's going to be the game that we come back for because we want vengeance against Lillestrøm. And hopefully they have, like, Europa League stuff that they're having to deal with, right? No. Maybe it's just not been announced yet. Or maybe it's, like, the second half of the season because of the structuring of the calendar. Maybe that's it. If you've enjoyed that episode, make sure you hit the like button, leave a comment. We'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Check out this stuff that's flying next to my head.